Yeah, I set up a swear beep on my stream deck.
Ah, yeah, I've been thinking about doing that too with what the hell is it called? Voice mod? Is that what it's called? The plugin that you can get onto your like Elgato Stream Deck?
Yeah, it's you can program like weights and you can switch off the mic and re-enable it after a beep. But it takes too long and there's too long a delay. You get halfway through the swear word before it really triggers off. So it's, sometimes like you finish the swear word and then it beeps and it's like, ah, great.
Well, that's
It's not the proper button.
That's probably a little bit of the novelty too. I am a little bit injured. That's fine. We got nobody here. So how have you been doing, man? It's been a hot second since we played.
Yeah. Been a while. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Taking a lot. How are things over there?
Can't complain, man. Over in the States, things are doing just fine.
It is good. I got some gear over here, so if you need anything, let me know.
Okay, I've got an AK and a G36.
I'm AK and M4.
Sounds about right. Hopefully we'll find some snipers. Shouldn't be too hard.
I'm going to switch to double AK.
Double AK.
So if you want my, so if you want my ammo, then let me know.
Double AK would be big yikes. Extra 3x on the ground here.
Got loads of meds over here.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just getting healed back up. Just had a terrible parachute. You're back! JC Gene, welcome back.
First aids.
How goes? Take another college question? No, the college class this summer. I had a question. All right, what's the question? Is it related to streaming? I'm kind of confused. I had a question about a summer class that relates to me. I am all ears.
And 3x.
There is an SLR. Deal.
Nice.
I'm gonna go all 7.6. I'll drop these 5s and go AK SLR.
Okay, I'll give you my 7s if you want them.
That should be fine. Thank you.
I'm going to drop them otherwise.
That's fine. I've already got like 200.
Okay.
Got a question for you in our class to make sure it's done right. I think is what we're trying to say. We gotta go pretty far. Let's start moving north. Let me know if you see an extra level 2 helmet.
Yeah, I need the same. I'm all level 1 except back.
Okay. I did see a couple of groups land west of us in Abbey. And I'm hearing a couple of groups over in Villanova, but I don't think we're gonna run into them.
Okay.
All right, so I'm waiting. JC Gene. What was the question? She had a question for you.
Until we get
Outer summer class.
Cart?
Vehicle on our
So we
right.
get a
Yeah, if
vehicle?
it comes to us, it's blowed up. I think it's stop and blowed up. Take him. Yeah, I only see one.
He's behind the car. He's on his own. Teammates
Yeah.
up on the hill.
Go ahead and finish him. Alright, he's finished. If you see the teammate, cool. Otherwise, I think we just loot him and take his car. I'm gonna smoke the car. He doesn't have much. You ready to go? I think we just hop in and blitz. Ooh, time keeps slipping, he says. I'm looking. That is fantastic. Nah, I gotta compensate her. Thanks, man. I'm just gonna take us way north for this little circle. It's actually, I'm really happy with how they've changed the Candy circles to be a little bit more off-center, a little bit more unusual. Gonna add some more variety to this map. Let's close that. Time keeps on slipping. I appreciate you everyone coming back, man. That's not nothing. I just killed you. Dielank 11. No, Dielank 111. Well, Sorry, man. I'm not immune to bullets. Maybe you'll catch me next time, dude. I appreciate you dropping by and saying hello. Just playing this first game of the night. We're just getting started. Got a couple of drinks in us, being silly. If your buddy was there, he would have fought you, but if you were solo, it's time to thirst, man. Need that loot. I should feel honored. I do feel honored. 5 months is not nothing. M4 here if you want. Also, 4X on the grounds. And a AR mag. Cool, cool, cool. I've got a 6 times, and I think that's better. Also, extra SLR here if you want.
I was going to say, do you want the...
Nope. Nope.
Nope.
6 is fine. You'll get me next time. I bet you will, man. Like I said, I'm not immune to bullets. Just got the better of you. You stopped at an opportune time for Weem and I to take you out. Yeah, I heard. Gotta see if I can get an angle. Sounds like he's stopping at the satellite building or maybe the compound next door. We can catch him. Let's take him. Ooh, Dylank. Thank you for the follow. He stopped. He's right over here. He's across the bridge.
Oh, across.
Yep, at the truck. Get that M24. Yeah. Can't, for some reason I can't hit his legs. Should be able to hit his legs. Hit his tires if you can.
He's low. He's
Gonna push down a little bit.
He's healing.
Yeah, I think I should be able to get across. Just keep it down. Only one. Tried to get me. I know you did.
Tires are blown.
But we got you first.
Pushing to the rock behind.
He's pushing away from us.
Yeah,
Is that what you're saying?
The rock
Alright.
behind.
Heard. See the round, I think.
Headshot. He's picking me.
But remember,
Good stuff. Oh, just a solo. All right. Apparently we did hit a tire. I see a tire is out here. That must be
I did,
why
I
he
believe.
stopped.
I shot
What,
two.
Foglutch? Well, hop
Just
on
someone
over.
running away.
Pretty good spot to loot. M24 for you if you would like it.
Stick
You
with
did
it.
do all the hard work. I should take more bullets. There we go. That's all the bullets.
I'm not so good with the bolt actions.
Oh, you know nothing? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. There's always
It
something.
could take too long to line up the shot, and by the time I take the shot, they've either moved or they've shot me. So
Yeah, I kind of agree. I like to play more in a rhythm, and bolt actions are inherently kind of like chunky. You know, you have to take that one all-important shot. I'd rather just keep you laying down a stream of fire with an SLR, an SKS or something. We could maybe just hold this bridge. I don't know. Like, we've got this tower. I guess somebody could come out from Cosmo. But it feels like people might be crossing this bridge. Maybe we'll catch somebody else. Downloaded Warframe. You've been doing that for a long time, man. For a long time. Contact Cosmo 15. On top of this building, on my mark. On top of the next radar building, kind of like the one I'm on. Probably like 200 meters.
Gotcha.
He hasn't peeked. Probably 2, but I've only seen... Yeah, I see his buddy out here, north 20.
I'm gonna push right a little bit, see if I can flank.
They don't seem to want to peek very much. Been very conservative. Oh, close on me on the fence. Okay. That happened.
Oh yeah, I see.
Guess we'll just kick back and relax and talk to chat. That was a decent shot. All my shots hit vents.
Getting shot by someone else?
You're old school. Well, frame is getting to be a little bit old school, I guess. I wouldn't worry about that bike. I don't think he knows what's going on. Just let him go by. They're stopping. He stopped right there on the road. I'm marking him right now. He's like in the road, but never mind. He's continuing on.
You picked up the
I guess I can try to crawl down. Try to crawl.
Don't worry, I'm coming to you.
Alright, I should be safe here if I can get up
No,
top.
don't move, don't move. There's someone shooting at me from across the road.
Yeah. Save me!
Don't know where that guy is by the fence.
Alright, getting healed. Yeah, I don't know if he's still there. He hasn't shot at me in a while. There were two guys.
He was at the tree, so I don't know if he's moved. I've got a feeling he got shot by the guys in the compound.
Is this a new box? Because this wasn't here before. This is the guy that you killed?
No, I killed that guy. Yeah.
Alright, I need to take his helmet.
I shot him as he came up.
Oh, he had level 3 gear, man. No level 3 weapon, but level 3 gear otherwise. Let's kill this vehicle. Should be coming up the side of this cliff. Or towards us. That's always fun. You hate to see it, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let me see if I can get something good off the rest of these guys. Last dude gave me full level 3 kit, so... Oh my. Oh my!
Still shit at you.
Yeah. I might get knocked, yeah. It's the same dude that knocked me before, unfortunately. I was trying to get to cover. I'm in safe now, but I'm fast bleed. Up to you if you want to try to go for the res.
Sneak around behind. See
Get
him.
my level 3 gear. Get it? Hey, what's up, Vin?
Hey, how you doing?
I wasn't sure what was going on there, man. I was checking your stream and you went offline. Like, did Twitch disconnect you?
Technical problems.
I don't think it's you.
Bandwidth.
So I had to switch my Twitch server that I was streaming to. Normally I use Virginia. I switched to Chicago. Maybe it's the same thing for you?
Oh, I had that on auto.
Yeah. I mean, auto should be fine, but I was using Virginia specifically and it disconnected me a couple times, so I switched to Chicago. Since I was missing you, I got a game started with a buddy Weem. Is it okay if we do one more game and then I'll connect with you?
Yeah, no problem.
All right. Yeah, this one I think is going to finish out pretty soon. I already got murked, but Weem is pretty good, so he might carry on. But yeah, we'll do one more game and then I'll connect with you. We'll do some duos or maybe even do a squad or something.
No, fine, man. I'm just got started. I'm just trying to get warmed up, you know.
I hear you, man.
To you right now.
I'm having a couple of drinks already to celebrate Friday, so I'm already feeling a little bit warm, but maybe not in the PUBG variety.
Well, I'm drinking coffee, so.
Yeah, let me touch base with you in a minute. I just sent you a friend invite on Discord too, so it should be a little easier to find you in the future. Are you just Vinsidious in PUBG?
Yeah.
All right, I'll send you a friend invite in PUBG as well as soon as I get out of this game.
Oh, so, well, you gonna play with him for a while? That's okay.
Just one more game. We'll do this duo. He's finishing out, and then we'll do one more, and then I'll come find you if that sounds good.
Yeah, I'll be here, but thank you.
Cool, cool, cool. Get him!
If he tells me where he is.
Yeah, I have no idea where he is. I don't think there's anybody here.
smoke, but might make him show himself.
You're good on the circle, though.
I hadn't actually looked.
Circle's kind of going north. I would bet you might have a lot of people to your south, like around Yellow, just like crossing that frozen river.
Just up here.
Are you one of those guys that has your map spotting set to your left click? Is that what you've got going on?
No.
Like your compass spotting?
Mark it manually.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that kind of marking.
Yeah, that marking.
Right and left.
Oh, okay.
Because you got your initial one, and if I have to swing, then it'll remark automatically.
Okay.
You know where this guy is.
You may want to push up to like yellow marker and just get more uphill. Kind of in a valley here, even though you've got the building.
Doesn't matter about which am I back with this guy.
New circle, still in, still northern. Best compound right now is probably yellow.
Heard that.
Oh yeah, they're staying busy.
Got too many first aids.
Too many. That's an easily fixed problem.
That said, I use quite a lot of them already.
If you want to cross north, this is about the best place to do it. He's still a ways off, man. That M24 is still a couple of meters out. That's a dude, though. I think he was AFK. I think he was counting his band-aids.
Not at all.
Husband is taking the youngest driving for the first time in the road. Oh, I can remember those days. I can remember being nervous as hell. Getting on the road and just feeling the sweaty palms and trying to remember the turn signals and being stressed out about looking both ways and worried about whether I'm centered on the lane as I'm driving. I can remember those days. I can't wait. Figure another 30 years and all the cars might drive themselves. Driver's ed might be a thing of the past. Just robot take over. Google, drive me home. Even better. Google, drive me while I take a nap. That's what I want. I want Google to drive me while I sleep.
Oh, that zone.
I want to like go on vacation to Florida via sleeping. Take a nap and wake up in Disney World. That's the dream, man. Google, make it happen. Those guys have to be really close.
Yeah.
Because otherwise they're way out there in the blue. Google random destination. Ooh, dangerous. Dangerous. A request like that, you'll wake up in Gary, Indiana, and you'll be like, Google, no! Google, do-overs! Don't do this to me! Don't take me to Gary! She's very nervous. Yeah, that's natural. That's natural. I remember being nervous. Learning to drive, too. Had a permit for a while, but had surgery on her wrist. Nothing like having an extra complication on top of just, you know, learning to be a sound driver, learning the rules of the road, feeling comfortable with the vehicle. Interesting first aid on the ground there.
Mm-hmm. Especially with no box stairs.
I keep saying I'm holding out on buying my next car until it's a car that drives itself.
Right there. I think it was somebody standing there.
Because I think the AIs, the computers that drive those cars are very quickly going to be better drivers than people, me included.
It's phase 5.
You know, it's not like I'm a bad driver, but I still have my bad days, you know, where I'm tired, where I'm distracted, where I'm trying to multitask and remember all the crap I've got to get done for the day and remember all the tasks I've got to get done for the wife and, you know, just not paying attention to the road like I should. It's not like that happens all the time, but everybody gets busy. Computers work the same all the time. People are going to be scared of computers driving their cars, but heaven help us, because people are terrible drivers. Yeah, it's just getting into top 10 territory, so I'd say murder people as you see them. I see that dude on the hill right in front of you for sure. See if you can third party that if he goes for the finish. You need to move east, bud.
Yeah.
Blue screen of death while driving. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, there's going to be some lumps and bumps, but any company that wants to get serious about having automated driving on the market is going to be really cautious about how their automated driving works. I wouldn't be surprised if the first automated driving is still limited to highway only or something like that, just to kind of ease everybody in. Your oldest
13 left.
totaled your car a couple years ago. That's not hard. It's not hard to total a vehicle. Because especially when you take into account just the cosmetics of like replacing all the car panels, you know, most vehicles are not worth that much, and the labor to get everything repaired and buy the individual parts escalates pretty quickly. The sun blinded her, and you had to force her to drive again afterwards. I mean, good on you, honestly, because the way America runs, you're not going to make it very far if you can't stomach the risk of driving and feel confident in yourself. Like you have to drive. Cities smaller than Chicago and New York just do not have public transport that replaces, you know, an individual car. You have to drive if you want to have a job, have a house, be able to run errands. Like it doesn't exist otherwise. It's so expensive, but it's mandatory. That's just how America runs.
Where's this guy?
Still, I can't wait for the car to drive itself. I am all about that. I have that dream of going to sleep and waking up 8 hours from wherever I am. That is amazing. Self-driving cars, I think, kill a lot of the airline industry. You see guy on your left, 2 dudes? Murder those dudes. Murder them. You can frag him.
Where did his buddy go?
Same rock, I think. Frag him.
It's this one, wasn't it?
I couldn't tell you. That's one. Push right, push right.
Yeah.
You have to drive, takes a minimum of 45 minutes to get to town. That's the thing too. Like even for those short commutes, what a game changer if instead of a 45-minute like you know, just like autopilot you have to deal with to get into town to buy groceries. What if it's like Just a
Let's see,
45-minute power nap. That's amazing. I didn't see him, but maybe you did. Oh, yeah, okay.
Definitely saw one.
Yeah, they're further to the right than where you're looking. No, never mind.
Oof.
Don't force it,
Pretty sure.
because you've still got circle on them.
Yeah.
And you've still got a group northwest of you that's going to be pushing towards you, so... I'd say slow roll this. That was pretty ballsy. That push was pretty dumb. On the hill on your left.
Yeah.
1v2. About 345.
Yeah, I saw them.
I'd say heal and then push hard west.
Yeah,
The new position.
Oh,
Ooh.
he's rotated. Nice
That was a
move.
fast push. That guy was pretty far up.
Yeah.
GG. Still pretty damn good, man. That was a pretty good run all the way to the end.
I think that's the most kills I've ever had in a game. I've had 9 before. I've never gone to double digits before.
Oh yeah, what was your final count? Was it just 10
10.
even? Nice. 10 is